So I've had a pretty good sail from Essex. We're coming up on Steep Hill Beach, and this is Cranes right here, the ocean side. Plum Island. Plum Island to the north. And yeah, it's been a pretty quiet sail. Up here, so yeah, nice weather. Breeze is a little bit light, but I'm hoping there'll be enough to get me in against the tide at the mouth of the Ipswich. Yet to be determined, but I'll find out in probably 15 minutes or so. And it's probably blowing 10 or 12, so that should hopefully do it. Feels good anyway. It's one of the first big beach days. We've had so many wet, cold weekends, and we're just into June, so you know, a couple 2 weekends after Memorial Day, I think. So yeah, 2 weekends, and just a beautiful day out here. It's probably 65, 70 degrees, plenty of sun, but the water's still pretty chilly. But Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening almost. It's probably 7 o'clock now, as a guess. And yeah, not sure how far I'll make it up the Parker River, or up the Ipswich River. But as long as I get in through the mouth for the night, I'll be happy. And, sail the rest of the way home up the Parker tomorrow morning. Hopefully get up there with the tide. Start super early. The high tide's around 6 o'clock or so, 5:30. So as long as I get going by 4:30 or 5, I'll have a lot of slack tide, and with any wind I'll make it up against it, so we shall see. But if I got enough breeze, I might as well just run up the Parker this evening, see how long it holds out, if it dies when the sun goes down or not. A nice southeast breeze right now. See Cape Ann down south, Gloucester, and Rockport out there at the very end. kind of trying to stay away from the Cranes Beach side of the entrance, just because there's a fair amount of height to the trees on Castle Hill there. You can see the castle at the moment between the and the break in the trees there. See if I can zoom in on it at all. Stay a little ways away from Castle Hill just so I don't get in the wind shadow there. But the channel does run along this side, so I don't want to get too close to the Plum Island side, because Sandy Point really comes out a long way now. The sandbar development down at the south end of the island has been just incredible over the past 2-3 years. So the bar has really come a long way out. It's just past high tide, so I'm not too worried, but yeah, at low tide, the bar has come way out here. You gotta go halfway down to the Essex River mouth before you can get out into the ocean, because of the bars off of heading south off of Plum Island. It looks like I might have just crossed into the current coming out of the Ipswich River. I got some marsh grass coming out, so definitely not seaweed. A whole lot of pollen too coming down the river, so a lot of sort of yellow-green pollen. Seems like the breeze is holding at this point, so see what happens when I get in behind Cranes. But here's hoping I'll at least get inside for the evening. That's the big point. I suppose I could heave to and anchor off. I mean, it's a pretty quiet day out here, but it's always nice to get into a river or a protected cove for the evening.